Previously on Super Cringe Roleplay.
The unicorn strikes at midnight.
I will go talk to it, and then if it's hostile, you can blow us both up.
I'm gonna walk up next to Nocturnal, pull the flask out of his hand and take a swig. What the f*** is going on?
Uh-oh.
Went boom boom.
Life, finds a way.
Rusty, trusty penis.
Oh, there's nothing rusty or dusty or about that, but it certainly is trusty. You know what I'm saying?
Shove one straight
Okay.
into the top of its head.
This is going to be interesting.
Nat 20, maybe.
All right.
And now, back to our story.
Hello, and welcome back to Super Cringe Roleplay. I am the Game Master, Aaron Hannington, and I'm joined here with Mikey and Chris.
Greetings.
Serving justice from the shadows.
And
Nocturnal.
and Nat and Clint.
Hello, my learned friends.
Hi.
Our adventurers last left off in the mines. They were still clearing the giant ants out. Nocturnal and Burden brought the dwarven squad that they had rescued back up to the top side. Upon returning back to the other two, they moved on, encountered a lizard of some sort, did a brief battle with it, took some damage, went back above, started clearing out some more buildings where they did a short skirmish with some more giant ants. The Jokester seemed to have lost control, and the good doctor put him to sleep, and upon awaking, the good doctor was checking him out to make sure he was good to go, and that's where we will pick up this evening. So, gentlemen, what would you like to do?
And you had left the daggers on the ground, right? You hadn't touched them again? Okay.
Are we aware that the daggers might be causing the transformation?
You can do a perception check with disadvantage.
Six.
You have no clue what's causing it.
There doesn't seem to be anything seriously medically wrong with him. Physically medically wrong with him.
What's the prognosis?
Oh, ha.
Too many concussions? His head is looking a little lumpy.
It's looking a little more black than usual.
I just assumed it was some sort of rash.
It was there.
I just... Did I knock you around a little too much there, buddy? I apologize. I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
Yeah, Jokester.
What the hell's he talking about?
Nothing.
There was a lot of thunderclapping going on.
You look a little rough, buddy.
Thunderclapping those cheeks. Gotcha.
Right.
Let's leave it at that.
Do you have any idea what you did? You're losing control, buddy. You look like you wanted to kill Burden. I mean, more than usual.
I was gonna say, I usually want to kill Burden. But no, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Interesting. I want to scoot those daggers onto the side. In the meantime.
Is there a way for you to reacquire those daggers on the ground without touching them with your hands? And pay no attention to what I'm about to do.
Oh, wait. I felt my perception. We don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
Scratch everything I just said. Jokester, grab them daggers. Let's get to work.
I don't know if I want to. I don't want to grab them.
I can't see, or there was a failed perception check. Is there any way that I can intuit that might be part of it?
You can try. I mean,
So it'd be insight?
yeah.
I don't think so. Wow. 11.
Nope. You have no clue.
We'll just have to keep an eye on you. Obviously, there is something to be concerned about here.
A little more deranged than usual.
Well, I suppose, I mean, they do look nice, so I probably shouldn't leave them there. So I'm gonna go grab them and pick them up.
All right. Intelligent save.
Eight.
All right, you lose 2 points of psychic damage, and the daggers take control. At this point in time, they are not forcing you to attack Burden, but they are wanting blood. Oh, feed us, master. Feed us.
Hey guys, I think we need to go find some more to kill.
What's going on with his voice?
What's going on with the 15-minute mark?
Don't worry about that. We have ways to take care of that.
From a meta perspective.
God bless the editors.
Lead the way, Mr. Jokester. We still have more of this tunnel, right?
Yeah, you have a one more building at the far side of this chamber that you're in, and then you have the tunnel going straight to the south. And then you'll be done with this mine.
Oh, I'm gonna head straight towards the building.
Okay. Sneaking or anything? You're just walking up to it?
Just walking straight to it.
Okay.
Kill. Kill.
The door is shut. Currently, it is locked.
Either of y'all a locksmith?
Don't worry, I've got this. And so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just stretch myself out a little bit and I'll say, I got through one door, I can get through another. And so then I grab him and I thought, no, I'm not gonna do that again. But I'm going to try to use my big boot to bust open the door.
Okay.
Is it an attack roll? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
When he fails, can I lockpick it?
Yes, you may.
7.
You kick it with all your might, and you just kind of fall backwards.
They really know how to make these doors.
Doors are the nemesis of these types of situations. Guidance.
Definitely.
Do you push them? Do you pull them?
Gonna lockpick it.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
All right. Unlock it with ease.
I'm good at this.
I was just gonna say you're getting good at that.
I did a lot of work for the Clintons in the 90s. How are you
Nice
still,
knowing you.
How is he still alive?
I'm not with him.
I'd like to see if there's an airstrike in this mine.
Perception disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
I think it's time to get that VPN after all.
You got a little red dot there, buddy. Oh, into the forehead. Okay.
I ain't scared.
All right, so the door's unlocked.
So he picks the lock, and I just
Jokester,
right on the handle.
after you, buddy.
Sorry.
So you throw it open. You do a perception check.
No, can't help myself.
Doctor, it looks like he's losing control.
I am concerned about the voice.
Nine.
All right. You don't see anything threatening in there. It looks like another spot where they may be smelting the ore. There's a couple big furnaces in here, piles of unsmelted platinum.
I'm going to check for platinum.
Pushing your way through.
Yep.
Okay. Make a strength check. You
Sweet.
do a strength check also.
That I can do. Dirty 20.
Okay.
Six.
All right. He slams you into the wall, walks past you. Soon as you recover, the daggers say, "His back is to you. Take his life." He attacks you again. Kill him.
I guess my eyes will like turn a dark red. I just look at him from behind, all up and down.
What a rephrase.
Phrasing?
I feel like I'm being undressed.
I'm gonna run and try to stab him
All
right
right.
back.
Attack roll with advantage.
It's gonna end badly.
We've got to get him some dice that he can
Dirty
see.
20.
That hits.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the big 2 points damage.
He's using his daggers.
Not with those daggers, dummy.
Don't forget sneak attack,
Yep.
because you had advantage.
Whose side are you on?
Just playing by the rules.
The team player.
Trust me, I don't want to use any spells. It might come to that.
First one would be 12 points.
So as you
Well,
manhandle the jokester and you walk on by, you feel this searing pain in your back as a dagger sinks deep inside.
did you roll 2d6?
Yes, I did.
What about your necrotic damage?
Yeah.
Only 12?
Dude, that's
Yeah.
enough.
Are you sure? Want to borrow my calculator?
Want to try again?
Doing anything else, jokester?
Wouldn't have helped. I still got my other dagger. So for the second one, I'm going to attempt to come up through the rib cage on the side,
All right.
making my little pin cushion.
You better miss.
E 11.
All right. So your dagger just scrapes up his armor. But you got one firmly in his back.
Hi. You know, I really think that you should like, share, and subscribe. And follow us on all of our other social medias. And if you would be so inclined, sign up for our Patreon. Now, back to our regularly scheduled program.
We see what's going on now.
Yeah, you two just see Jokester go unleash on him after he gets slammed into the wall.
Take out my whiskey flask.
So you're taking notes and you're drinking.
Well, I'm trying to notice, like, if his posture's changed, like if there's any different muscle tension.
From the side that you see, you just see him attack. You don't see his face. You're not seeing the change that you would see if you were facing him.
Okay. So then I would, like, slowly circle around.
Okay.
So that I'm still taking notes. I'm circling.
Do a perception check or do a medicine check. Do a medicine check with advantage.
With advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm giving myself guidance.
I'm gonna let them hash out their differences. These two have been going at each other for a long time. It's been a long time coming.
It's a natural 20 for 28.
Okay. You notice his eyes have changed. You do notice there is a slight black glow around him. But past that, he looks normal.
Okay. So I slowly and calmly circle back to Nocturnal. Like, Mr. Nocturnal, I think the Jokester's appearance has changed. I'll take a swig of that.
So, Burden and Jokester, if anybody else would like, it is now time for initiative. If the two of you are sitting back, then don't roll initiative.
Actually, I will reserve the right to hold my action, though.
Okay.
22.
12.
How do you do that?
He's a dexterous individual. 5. Yeah, it's on brand.
21.
Nice knowing you,
Beat me
Burden.
by 1.
Nighty night, Burden.
So, Jokester, you start the top of the round.
Do I still have one in his back?
One still in his back.
Well, if I'm going out the way I came into life.
Up in
Fuck
smoke.
Jokester,
I'm gonna pull this
You're at
one
the
out,
10, by the way.
Okay.
then shove it right back in the same spot, just deeper.
Okay.
think about all those mean things he said to you. Get him.
$22.
That hits.
Hey, you didn't even check my AC.
That would have hit
Okay,
me.
Burden, does that hit?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I just like to be included.
You got like, what, a 16 now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, you're the center of attention right now.
Wait, do I get sneak attack still since I'm behind him or no?
I think you get it because you're one-on-one.
Yeah, we're one-on-one. Because
It's,
no one else bothered to jump in.
His subclass.
16 points of damage.
How you doing, Burden?
Oh, what do you say, 16?
16.
I'm dead like 3 times over.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep
So,
stabbing
I need
him and
Burden.
stabbing him and stabbing him some more.
You gonna stab him again?
I'm gonna keep stabbing him.
Roll
Christ.
a 20.
That was 2 attacks though on his turn, right?
No, that was his first attack. He,
That was only his first.
Oh, that's right.
yeah. second one doesn't hit. You miss as he falls forward. Need you to make a Constitution save, though. There is one dagger in you.
Oh, that's just great. 18.
Okay, so nothing happens right now. So it is your turn. So I need you to make a death savings throw.
Got it.
Doctor, are we gonna intervene? What's going on?
I need a little bit more data, Mr. Nocturnal.
10.
10.
You barely made it. That's exactly the DC you need.
Hallelujah.
So,
Take all the time you
Nocturnal,
need.
you're next.
Hold my action. Take all the time you need, Doctor.
Okay, Doctor.
I really don't want to do this. I'm going to cast sleep at second level
Okay.
on Jokester. Well,
What?
we don't know yet.
He looks pretty normal to me.
Oh, you have 2 HP? Okay, he's out.
He just likes to be included.
All right, so Jokester falls on top of Burden's dead body, passed out body.
All right. That was my action. Yeah, because he's going to be out for 10 rounds anyway.
Yeah, combat's pretty much done now because he's incapacitated. He's incapacitated. So
Well, you know what they say. I don't know. I'm just gonna get. That makes them a lot more palatable.
So I'm going to approach Burden. I'm going to pull out the last mystery healing potion that I have.
Okay. You pulling the dagger out first?
Medically.
Okay.
I'm medically removing the dagger.
Thank you.
So as it's removed, I need you to make another Constitution save.
Oh, okay.
11.
Okay.
And then I will administer the healing potion.
Sure you want me to do it?
I need
As you drink it yourself.
first-hand data, Mr. Nocturnal.
I'll swish it in my mouth. Spit it into his mouth. Like a mama bird feeding her babies. It'd be hilarious.
Just let me die.
Baby bird gotta eat.
So what's the healing? It's 44 plus 8?
Yes.
Okay. Unless you want to roll it.
No. You go ahead. You probably have better luck than I do right now.
That was 44 plus 4.
This is the mystery one.
Oh, never mind. I don't remember things. I don't know why.
17.
Okay. You heal 17 points, and you will not wake up from it for 4 turns.
Sweet.
So he's out. He's healed, but he's out.
Yep.
I'll take another swig of that, Mr. Nocturnal.
So I need the two of you to make a perception roll.
Guidance.
Nat 20.
Okay.
26.
Okay. So you both see in the far corner of this building, you see 2 ants just kind of watching the show. But they're a little different than the other ants because they kind of have the appearance of like what a centaur would be. They actually have a torso. It is an ant-like head. They have 4 arms and 4 legs. And they're just kind of like watching, but they're not approaching. They're not moving. They're just watching you.
Kill. Burr. Doctor, you seeing what I'm seeing?
I never thought I'd see an antar in my whole life.
La, 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 la.
Should we gag the painted one?
I was about to say the same thing.
I'm going to pull a rag out of my bag and gag him.
I got some chloroform. I'm gonna add to it.
You gag the jokester.
He'll be fine.
What would you guys like to do?
Doctor, wanna investigate these guys?
Well, they haven't attacked us yet.
Might not be hostile.
Charisma.
At your discretion.
Want to go up to him? Say, habla inglés? I mean, do you speak common?
One of them takes a half a step forward and says, I do.
What are you guys doing here?
We came to evaluate the situation of these mines. We have determined that things went very wrong on what we had planned. We did not plan for harm to come to the dwarves. But when the dwarves attacked because they saw the ants retaliated. And I assume this is where you have come in to play because the dwarves were losing.
You'd be correct. They sit in the heavy hitters. Well,
And Jokester. And Burden.
Go fuck
got another gag? I think I heard something. String them up.
He says, we wish to form peace between your peoples and ours, if it is still possible.
I believe it is possible. There might be a way where y'all can cohabitate peacefully.
This would be a good thing.
Why are y'all here?
We heard the explosion and we thought they were going to collapse the mines. When we realized that was not the case,
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
we took up hiding.
Did you hear a ruckus? I didn't hear a ruckus.
Nothing
What
out
the
of
fuck is in his mouth?
The gag.
Christ almighty. Gonna need my hand sanitizer later.
Never know what's gonna happen here.
Concerning Ruckus, Mr. Nocturnal, nothing out of the ordinary for us. I am curious about one thing. What was your purpose in the mine?
We were coming to see the progress of the ants and to try to stop them from any further violence. But we were attacked and the ants defended us. And then the explosion or the collapse of something up further changed everything. So we ran and took shelter within this building.
I suppose my real question was, is this your home or is this the other ant's home?
Well, we fled with the ants just outside of the kingdom. We did not realize how far their minds came. And they burrowed into where the ants started making their home. Ants being ants, they thought they were being invaded. We were not in the ant mound at the time, but when we came back, we spoke with the queen and realized what was going on, and we tried to stop it. But once a dwarf gets angry, a dwarf stays angry.
We've been here for some time. I could see why you would make that assessment. So how are we going to broker peace?
Can you guys control the ants?
Yes. We will keep one of us. There's a total of 5 of us, Centurions. We will keep one of us with the queen so we can keep the ants peaceful.
If that's true, is this y'all's nest, hive?
It is our hive, yes.
If you were to work with the dwarves peacefully, help them secure platinum, you could probably still expand your hive
Yes.
as long as you kept it peaceful.
That is our hope. We will help them in exchange for a place where we can live without being decimated.
We could take this information to the leader of their guild if they needed to speak to either you as a representative or the queen.
This would be great. We will reward you as best as we can for your assistance.
Sounds equitable.
What do you say, Doctor? I can go find Opal Hammer at least. Bring him down here and see what their initial response is.
Sounds good. These two should be coming to at any moment anyway.
Yes. Both of them will be coming around very shortly.
Saturday morning cartoon reruns.
I'll head on back. Work my way up the mine shaft. And I'll grab Opal Hammer and his crew and see if we can have a peaceful resolution.
I'll find some more milk and some frankenberries for these two.
Sounds promising. One for the road.
All right. So you take off to head back up. Are you detaining these two, or are you just letting these two wake up, or what are you doing before they do wake up?
No, I'm just gonna let them get up.
Okay.
I
So-
hope I get up first.
You have no issues getting back to the elevator shaft, going up. When you get to the next level and ask for Opal Hammer, they say he is topside, but they can get word to him or whomever you wish. They can give it to the Dwarven Council or the Silver Points.
We found some sentient ants that can seem to control the other ants. You need to send your leaders down here ASAP so we can have a peaceful resolution.
Aye, we will get them down to you.
All right, meet me back down there when you got the chance.
Aye, we will send them down. Thank you.
No problem.
One of them runs off. You go back down. The two of you wake up. Burden, do you do anything?
I see that he spit the gag out, and so I run up to him and I say, Jokester, are you okay?
Yeah, I just took a nap.
Good. And then I grab the back of his head and I slam mine into his.
Okay, an attack.
I'm vengeful. I can't help it. It's my character.
He did stab you in the back.
Thank
Literally
you.
stabbed you in the back.
18.
Okay, so do damage to him and you take half the damage.
Done. Oh, no, wait. No, it's just a straight 4. Just a straight 4.
So you take 2 and
Yep.
you're back out.
And he's dead.
It's non-lethal, so you'll wake up in 2 rounds.
I'm not there yet.
No.
And then I look at the doctor and I say, why?
What is your inquiry, Mr. Burden?
What? Why? What happened? Why?
I don't know, but my current hypothesis is that there is some sort of an effect. I would assume it's from the daggers, right? Because of the dark.
Yeah, probably.
There was a sheen or a glow about him that was dark, and then he attacked you. And this was shortly after he picked up the daggers. So I'm guessing he wasn't in complete control.
We're not in combat, right?
Nope.
Doctor, would you mind taking control of those daggers until we find out what exactly is going on?
I'm not sure I want to touch those daggers, Mr. Burden.
Well, we need to do something with them. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and cast Healing Word on him.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around if there's any, like, there would be tongs down
Yes.
here.
Yes, there's tongs.
Okay. I'm gonna
Other
find
equipment.
I'm gonna find a pair of tongs. I'm gonna use them to move the daggers into the bag of holding.
Okay. Okay. So you move him into the bag of holding.
And he heals for 6.
Okay. And you wake up, Jokester.
Hi, guys.
Hi. You took a nap.
Feels like it.
Yeah.
Why is my head killing me?
Oh, you know you got head smashed by Burden.
Why'd you smash my head?
Because you stabbed me. That part you don't know.
Oh, no, he knows he stabbed you in the back.
Oh, okay.
And he knows the reason why he did it.
Oh, okay.
Because you slammed him up against the wall.
Yeah,
He doesn't
non-lethally.
quite know that the daggers took control of him, though.
Yeah, you stabbed me.
You keep fucking with me.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
Yeah, that's like calling someone ugly. You don't go up and bash them in the head with a hammer.
Except as I recall, you attacked me multiple times previously.
Because you attacked him.
I was gonna say, should we really have an argument about attacking each other?
Probably not, because I'm about to attack him again.
Yeah, I can do this all day.
Gonna run out of spell slots at some point.
You're arriving as this argument is going on back and forth.
I just throw a smoke bomb down and leave.
Toss a smoke bomb down. Just a normal smoke bomb? Okay. Going anywhere special?
Fuck this shit. I'm gonna go sightseeing.
Okay.
I look at the Ant Center. I'm like, we're having a little bit of drama today, so
I see. Is this normal for your group?
more than it should be, yes.
Surprising you're successful.
Some of us are successful.
Some of us are nocturnal. Do I see these creatures? Well, I guess not, since somebody smoked us out.
They're not hiding anymore. You can see them.
All right.
They're standing almost next to you.
Oh.
And I'm going to turn to Burden and say, I'll deal with your ass later. We got other things to take care of right now.
Fine, I'll see you in the pit.
I like where your head is at.
I don't.
Down here.
I'm gonna do some cave painting. Is there like any mud or something around?
Yeah,
Hey, dye.
You can find some stuff to do some cave painting with.
So what did I miss?
Gonna do some Bob Ross stuff on the wall. Little happy river.
What did I miss
bushes.
that actually forged the plot?
The dwarves are down here, though, right?
The dwarves are on their way.
Oh, they're on their way. Well, gentlemen, we need to wait on Nocturnal, although I think he was here, since there's smoke filling the room currently. I'm gonna go look for Nocturnal.
Don't know what
Okay.
he's talking about.
You step out, do a perception roll.
The painting is me and Dr. Straw. Riverside.
There you go.
In the grass, clinking some wine glasses. Burden hanging from a tree nearby.
Do a performance check to see how well you paint it.
I rolled a natural one, by the way, for 9.
The smoke tears you up. You can't quite figure out where he may be.
It's a 5.
So you got a couple stick figures. You can kind of figure it might be a river. The mountain and the tree kind of, it looks kind of like a blob.
Looks pretty good to me.
A blob and some triangles.
Everyone's a critic.
About that time, you see Nocturnal up against the wall doing something, and 4 dwarves come into view.
I'm gonna look at his drawing, like, there's 2 kidneys, right? There should be a spleen there, and
Exactly what I was going for. How'd you know? I'll draw the kidneys.
You continue on with your drawing. The dwarves come up, kind of
I need an outlet, okay?
look at you and drawing.
having an outlet is very healthy, Mr. Nocturnal.
Is there somebody that we're supposed to be meeting? And they're just kind of looking at your drawing. And what are you doing?
Don't mind me, just doodling.
Okay.
Yeah. We got 2 beans that you need to beat inside this room. I'll escort you.
Okay.
Is
Either
Opal
way.
Hammer here?
Huh?
Opal Hammer here?
Yeah, he's one of them.
Sorry to bring you back here so quickly,
It's good.
but we
Good.
needed you as a leader.
Okay. Lead on.
I'll escort you inside.
See what's happening. All right. You guys get back. Jokester and Burden's kind of giving each other the evil eye. And the smoke has cleared out. 2 Cetarians are standing there. And the dwarves get a little tense, but they hold their anger in check. And they say, what are these things?
No idea. They're articulate, and they want peace. And they can control the other ants.
Okay.
They said they spoke to the queen here, and there is a possibility for a resolution.
Okay.
Not just a resolution, but
peaceful.
perhaps been able to dig the mines for you in exchange if you let them expand their hive, which would probably allow you access to more platinum if you can do it safely.
Well then, I see no reason why we can't do this. All right, we will sit down and talk with these chaps. And they sit down and have a conversation.
I want to give the dwarves guidance.
Okay. All right. After about hour and a half of talking back and forth, they come up with a peaceful resolution, one where the ants will be helping them and assisting, and the dwarves will also give them some protection and the ability to expand. Opalhammer turns around and says, "Gentlemen, really do appreciate this. This is awesome. This is one of these Centurions, as they're called. He says he has a reward or payment for you. He's going to go back to the hive, give him about a day or so, and he will call upon you, or we'll escort him up so he doesn't get harassed to you. Either way is fine with me. Just let me know which way you'd rather do it. And 'tis good."
I look at Nocturnal. Well, we do need to collect payment anyway. Maybe we could meet with the guild leader tomorrow.
We could do that. We can come back here in about 24 hours.
At least, given how exhausted I am at this moment.
All right, then. You guys can go about your business. We can't thank you enough. Really can't. This turned out amazingly.
Just be warned. There's other things than just ants in these caves.
Okay, we will keep an eye out. Thank you for this.
No problem.
Some
need us?
clever girls.
If you need us, we'll be at the Goat's Gut.
Okay, duly noted. Thank you.
As for the Super Justice Mega Truth Team,
Foundation.
Society.
I think your name changes every time.
trying to see what fits. Just trying it on.
That's true, Mr. Nocturnal. Sometimes you have to live with something for a little bit before you can.
Exactly.
All right.
Are these two still mad dogging each other?
Unless they change, yeah, they're mad dogging each other.
You two kids could be able to get along.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Jokester, where are your daggers?
I have no idea.
I have them.
Why do you have my daggers?
Because
What are you doing? Give the boy his arms.
I don't intend on keeping them, Nocturnal. But perhaps he needs to be a little bit more careful with them.
My character doesn't know, right?
I think we should
Well,
get back
you do know the doctor did say that there was something strange, but at that time he didn't say that they were the daggers.
Gotcha.
Well, I wouldn't know for sure.
Right.
I think whatever it is, we need to go back to the Goat's Gut and get some rest and try to figure things out from there before anything else happens.
We do need to rest. I agree with Mr. Burden.
Let's get up on out of here. I got training soon as well.
All right. So you guys head on back. Anybody doing anything special on the journey back to the Goat's Gut?
Just walking back through the city.
Okay.
I'm gingerly skipping through the city.
Okay.
I'm standing behind him, like walking behind him like 10 feet, just like, what is he doing?
And I have very powerful legs. So I get a lot of height in between each skip. So it's like,
It's an interesting gait. Like Bigfoot. Doc,
I think he lifts on the weekends.
can I pull you privately to the side?
Sure.
What reason did you take Jokester's daggers?
I don't know for sure, but I believe the daggers had their control over Mr. Jokester. We'll have to test it.
That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I'm a man of science. We should probably, have some fun with this. I mean, experiment with it.
I am down for experimentation.
Sounded a little weird. Keep it in your sheath,
No,
Bird.
you're way far ahead of them. You're skipping
oh,
Superman skips.
my bad. Fourth wall break. You guys want to get a room? Okay. Skipping.
We'll get back to the Goat's Gut.
I'm standing
Tie one on.
behind him. Y'all are gonna experiment with each other with my daggers.
Yes.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I will return them to you this evening.
Why, thank you.
Jokester, we got training coming up soon. Need to go see what this is about.
Do we have to? I'm kind of getting sick of this asshole.
I'm going. I don't know about you.
Which asshole are you referring to, Mr. Jokester?
The asshole we work for.
Me? How dare you?
How did I know that was coming?
Them's fighting words.
Okay, I'll go with you. Although, you think we should maybe, do you mind giving me a little boost
In what manner?
in case something happens? I'm running a little low on,
Just take a short rest when we get to our rooms.
Why don't we take a long rest?
Now that we're out of the mines, what time of day is it?
It's roughly about 5 in the evening.
Okay. So we were down there like all day and the previous day.
Yes.
Yeah, I think a long rest would be in order.
I think, like Mr. Nocturnal said, we should tie one on and then rest for the evening.
My hit points look pretty good. What about y'all?
Yeah,
He's
it's
pretty rested.
easy to lead from the back, isn't it?
You would know. You're the one always bringing up the rear.
It's got you there.
All right, touche.
I'm gonna just end this conversation and head up to my room.
Okay.
Let's enter the goat's gut.
And
All right.
I'm going to end this conversation and go up to my room, which
Okay.
just so happens to be the same room.
So you guys go to your room. You guys lay down and go to bed.
I'm gonna attempt to lay down and go to bed. What is he gonna do?
I'm going to wait for you to fall asleep so I can tie you down to the bed.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen, buddy. My eyes are locked on you. We are just wasting time here. Just staring away.
I'm gonna be at the bar with the doctor.
Okay.
I take like 2 steps up the stairs and say, it's not worth it, and just turn around and go back to the bar.
All right. You guys sit down at the bar. Barkeep comes up, places a couple mugs down. He says, Nocturnal, there's a message for you. Muldoon would like to see you and your team. Not all at once, though. He would like to see you first, and then you can send your team down one at a time, as you wish.
Can I bring this?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Doctor, hold the fort.
I'll be sitting here at the bar.
Lead the way.
Are there any fights tonight?
Oh yeah, there's fights.
I take the spirits and I go sit at the table and just watch the fights.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you get led down to Muldoon's private chambers where he.
In the sewers?
Yes. Yep. In this room, it's magically sealed, so nobody can hear, nobody can scry on you. Muldoon's sitting there. He says, "Nocturnal, he says, you have done great services for me, and I am very proud of you and your team." He says, "I have 2 things. First, I would like to know your true intentions. Are you truly wanting to go back home?"
Perfectly honest, yes.
Okay.
I do not like it here.
Then I will try to help you find that means. And in the meantime, we just keep doing what we're doing.
I don't mind assisting, but I will need resources.
Yes,
If you provide me resources, I'll keep assisting.
I think we can do this. Secondly, the mission I sent Jokester on, where he failed, I have sent another group. They have not returned. So I sent a scout. He came back on death's door. I would like for when you and your team are ready to go there to see what is going on. I have word from the scout that there is nobody living there, and he barely escaped with his own life.
Interesting. Wonder who attacked him then.
This I do not know.
I can check it out. But I gotta ask. Training is coming up soon. How soon can I start?
Your training, I will let you and Jokester start whenever you wish. If you wish to go to Alsbur and then come back, that is fine. If you wish to do it before you go, that is fine.
The guys got banged up pretty bad. I'm not sure how. They totally didn't attack each other or nothing. But, I got time now, while they're resting.
Okay. That is too easy. What would you like to do training on? You can do stealth training, lockpicking training. You can do sleight of hand training. There's many different trainings. Diplomacy. What is it you wish to hone?
I fancy myself a ninja. Ninja detective. That hides in the shadows. like a true hero. Stealth.
Okay. Stealth training it is then. So, you get escorted
To Razogul. I got this.
to a series of rooms that have different lighting, different places to hide, and the instructor starts giving you instructions on how to do things.
This is all in the sewers still?
Yeah, it's all in the sewers. Different levels of water, different levels of debris, different, the lighting's different, so he can touch base on all aspects. What I need you to do is to do 3 stealth checks.
First one, 27.
Okay. So the first one, you ace. You blend in with the shadows, and even the instructor can't find you. He's like, very good, Nocturnal, very good.
The Clintons taught me well.
I do not know these Clintons. I must discover their techniques.
Does someone want to switch me seats?
So you go into the next room, which is a little bit more lit up, and he gives you the block of instructions again. This is where you need to make your second roll.
Same. 27.
All right. You disappear in the shadows again.
Dropping 19s.
He's like, very, very well. He says, I do not know why you think you need training. So, brings you into the last room, which there is almost no shadows. And this one, you'll get a disadvantage on.
Ooh, not good. Double 17s.
You've got to be kidding me.
Plus 8.
All right.
Plus 8 is 25.
You blend into what little shadows you can find. And he's like, oh, Mr. Nocturnal, you have done superbly. Superbly. Now, whenever you get to do a stealth check, you get advantage.
Ninja. I'll drink to that.
And with that, after your training done, that took about 6 hours to do all the training from beginning to end. He says, Lord Maldoon just requests, now that your training is done, to send down one of your other team.
6 hours?
Yes.
That's pretty good. The guy should be well rested by now.
Okay.
Back up in our room. We're
Still staring at each other.
Have you guys... You're still staring. Okay.
I cast
So-
Charm Person.
So it's like 11 at night?
Yes.
Is he still at the
So
fight?
that was what I was about to ask, Doctor. How long do you stay at the bar or at the table watching the fights?
I would have waited like maybe an hour,
Okay.
and then I would have gone upstairs and meditated until I fell asleep.
All right. So you're meditating in the room.
I'm gonna go drink for an hour or so. No, wait. No. I gotta get the idiots. I mean, my comrades.
I think Burden wanted to
My ally.
charm someone.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes. I'd like to charm you.
You could try.
Wisdom 14 save.
I'm gonna make my way to their room while they're playing patty cake or whatever.
16. And that's with a +0 to wisdom.
So it does not take effect. You guys are still staring at each other as the night drags on.
For 6 hours straight.
6 hours later. He's
Wait.
gonna fall asleep at any time now.
What's your hit points at again?
Do I have to disclose this
Nope.
information?
You don't?
It's none of your business.
Did he get a short rest?
No, we haven't gotten any rest.
Technically, they're not resting because they're in a tentacle stare-off. So they're not resting.
I'll take my chances. I walk up to him, grab him by the back of the head. Headbutt him again.
Doing anything as he approaches.
I still have another weapon, sir.
I'm still gonna try to headbutt him.
Okay. Do initiatives.
Progressing the story really well here.
Dirty 20.
Moving right along.
18.
All right. Jokester, he's moving in.
I'm just gonna get up on him, put my dagger to his neck, and say,
Didn't say the magic word. He's just for it.
way to just steal my joke. Wow.
I didn't know that's where you were going.
Wow.
They didn't trust you enough to be funny.
Apparently not.
Wow.
You're right. You should kill him.
Well, outside of that, I was just gonna tell him,
You can save face by killing him.
get your ass back, lay down, go to sleep. I do not wish to fight you right now.
Sounds like an intimidation check.
Did he use his turn?
Yeah, that's his turn.
I headbutt him.
Okay.
Christ
Go for it.
almighty.
Oh, wrong screen.
Need you to do an attack roll. At the same
21.
time. Okay.
I can't math.
Tell us the two numbers.
Christ.
Go ahead.
Now I feel stupid. 21.
Okay. So
We both got
you
21.
do successfully headbutt him, but at the same time he draws the blade across your neck.
Okay.
So you do your damage and you do your damage.
He takes 4.
Okay.
You know, if you grappled him first.
No, don't get me started on that.
No hindsight, you probably
And
could
because of the headbutt, I take half the damage. Okay.
probably should have healed him after all.
Sometimes you just have to let the chaos work itself out.
7 points of damage.
So you take 7 points of damage. Nocturnal, you come up to the door and you hear.
He forgot his sneak attack.
You do your sneak attack?
It's
Do your sneak attack?
one-on-one. Oh,
Just being a team player. What can I say?
that'd be an extra 6.
Don't forget your modifier.
Doesn't matter, I'm down.
Already did the modifier.
I think they just killed each other.
And then
So-
did you take your food?
you hear.
Got 2 left.
That's right, because you got.
Oh my god,
You
not
got
healing.
healing.
Oh god. Well, that's the last time that's happening.
Good lord.
So you hear a loud thud, some crashing.
I'm about to knock on the door and I'm like,
So burden is down, correct?
Burdens down.
I'm just going to
idiots.
pick his carcass up
Time for training.
and throw it onto his bed so I can.
Okay.
As soon as I go to walk to my bed and lay down myself,
You hear knocking.
Guys, time for training. Let's go.
oh,
Y'all better be clothed
Can't
when I
you-
walk through the door.
come in.
Is it locked?
Okay,
it
you
up.
walk in, you see a trail of blood from the middle of the floor to the bed where Burden's laying down, and his body's just kind of haphazardly on the bed.
And me just laying in my bed.
God damn. Can't leave you alone. More than 2 goddamn minutes.
Oh, him? Oh, he tried to come at me again. I said at me.
You hear me knocking on the wall from the other side. Keep it down in there. Some of us are trying to meditate.
That being said,
Doctor,
I'm very low on health.
is there a doctor in the house? Straw, gonna need your assistance.
You hear me like
Again.
You hear me stand up. I'm agitated, like stomping around in the other room. I like trip over the bed as I'm walking towards the door.
Stump your toe. Have to waste your last spell slot to fix your toe.
Phobos, damn it! I walk through the door, I'm like adjusting my armor. What is it now?
So you see a pool of blood in the middle of the floor, trails to Burden's bed,
This way, doctor.
heap of a body.
I'll see if there's a pulse.
Fair. Well, actually, I need you to make a death savings throw.
13.
Okay. Yeah, there's a slight pulse. Really faint.
I think I have healing hands left. Let me just double check.
Actually, you should have everything by this time.
Oh, I'm fully rested now?
By this time, you have fully rested.
Okay, then I
The
will.
other two have not. Jokester, you'll take a point of exhaustion.
So I'm down to 1.
Let me see what my healing. I'm sorry. Let me see what my healing hands are real quick.
Well, I'll see you guys later. Go back to my room. Take a nap. Had a long, hard day
So you
of being a badass ninja.
go and lay down.
Good luck, doctor.
So because I see the gash on his throat.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna like say a prayer, trace my finger along the gash, and I'm casting healing hands.
Okay.
Come here and do it.
You heal up to 6.
Yeah, that'll work.
Now I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay, so you go to sleep.
Jokester, guess what? You're up for training, jackass.
He has no clue, and you don't even know he went to sleep because you're sleeping. Burton, what are you doing?
Oops.
If he's going to training, now I can go to sleep.
No, he's sleeping.
Oh, he's sleeping?
Yeah.
I gently approach and I do like this. Wake up, buddy. Wake up. It's time for training.
Does he know about the training?
He just came in
Yeah,
and said
he-
Oh, he
He-
did. That's
yeah.
right. He did. Yeah. Sorry.
And who does he do that to?
You?
you.
Oh, I seen him grabbing him, so
Oh, yeah, I was using him as a...
as me.
Please stop touching me.
Okay.
Please recognize my personal space.
Never.
You again.
Yeah, Nocturnal wants you for some training.
He's attacking you. Hit him.
I'm gonna go back to my bed. And I go back to my bed.
Okay.
I'm still in the room.
You are. You're watching everything.
Is he asleep?
I'm gonna try.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to guide you out of the room gently without provoking you. This way. You're gonna need these. I open the bag of holding. Just reach in and think about your daggers. You're training, aren't you?
I'm afraid to touch my dice. The double 17 is so pretty.
I am aware that it's those causing the effect, correct?
Yeah.
So I don't have to tell them that I know that, though. Yeah,
Are you gonna take them to training or not?
Sharing's caring.
I'm not gonna take those to training.
That's perfectly fine. I'll just close the bag. I'm going to my room, and then I just go to my room.
Okay.
Oh, that's a Blade reference.
My boy. That was a Blade reference.
All right. So, Burton, you're sleeping. Nocturnal sleeping.
Wait. after he leaves the room, I lock the door securely.
Okay.
Okay. I string a rope around it to make sure even if the door does get open, nobody can come in.
Roll a survival check. See how well you attach this rope.
11.
Okay. You think you've got it up there good?
It's strung up. Okay.
What time is it now? Because when he left, it was like, what, 6 o'clock when he
So,
left?
yeah, so it'd be...
I left at 5, got back at 11.
And then you took an hour to drink, then you came back up. So, yeah, it's right around midnight, 1 in the morning.
Okay, I'll just go back to bed then.
Okay.
I'm going to sleep.
Guess I'm making my way downtown.
Okay.
Are you walking
Go
fast?
training, walking fast.
He's homebound.
So,
The entrance
We're
to
all
the
homebound.
entrance to the sewers is from the tavern. You don't need to go through the town. Just in case someone changed the background.
you go down into the sewers to the Thieves Guild.
With my whole 1 point.
You had 2.
You're brought to...
1 from exhaustion.
Exhaustion's not damage though, is it?
No. Exhaustion, a point of exhaustion, you will get disadvantage on some of your rolls.
Good luck with training, jackass.
Cool. Now I'm all the way back up to 2 hit points.
Oh, could you let the party know once he's done with training and he's on his way back? Just,
You're sleeping, you'll have no clue.
oh.
So, Lord Maldoon looks upon you. He says, Jokester, you look a little beaten down. Are you okay?
Should see the other guy.
But you should see the other guy.
He goes, should I be concerned about something?
No.
Okay. So I've got a couple questions for you, Jokester.
Uh-huh.
What is your intent? Do you intend to go home, or do you intend to stay within this realm?
All depends. I could thrive in either place. I was on a mission of sorts back where I come from. A fairly large one. But this world seems pretty expansive, so we'll see what happens.
Okay. My next question. What would you like to train in?
What are my options?
You can do stealth. You can do sleight of hand. You can do diplomacy. You can do... did I say stealth yet? I don't remember.
You did. Are those all of them? How about a little sleight of hand?
Okay. Brings you to a training room, also within the sewers, and hands you off to the instructor. The instructor has this room full of people. And he explains to you that you're going to have to steal 3 different items from 3 different people. First one's not so bad. He kind of sits in a dark corner by himself. The second one is at a crowded table, but it's still not super lit. The last one is a person that has several other people paying attention to him. It is very well lit, and you'll have to attempt to steal his coin purse also. So, your first one, I need you to do a sleight of hand check. And if you want to try to stealth while you do any of this, that's fine too.
Oh. Well, the first one's in the shadows, so...
Does his exhaustion affect anything right now?
Yes, you'll get disadvantage on all of it.
Nat 20.
Except you have to roll again and take the lower of the 2.
Oh.
Nat 20.
Nat 2.
For a total of?
7.
Okay. So you kind of stumble upon your exhaustion kicking in, and you just kind of fall on this dude. He's like, "What are you doing, man? You're supposed to be stealing the coin purse. Try it again."
Sorry, it's a little dark over here.
Wait,
Now I'm a little bit.
was that a
beat up.
stealth check?
Yes.
No.
Oh no, not a stealth check. That was a sleight
Oh,
of
I
hand.
thought he was going to try to stealth first to make it easier.
No, I was saying it's already dark over there, so no point.
Any easier to hide? Who wants that?
So I'm going again.
Okay. You trying to stealth or anything?
I'm trying to stealth.
Okay, do your stealth first with a disadvantage.
Perfect time for training.
15.
Okay, you're hitting pretty good. Now do your sleight of hand, and this time it'll negate. You
Just be
just a straight
once.
roll. Hello, I am the Game Master, Aaron Hannington. If you like what you see here, please like, share, and subscribe. And follow us on our other social medias. Consider joining our Patreon for exclusive contents. And if you don't, I'll give you disadvantage for life. Back to our program.
21.
Okay, so you successfully steal this one. So your second one, dim light. There's some people. So if you want to stealth again, you can try. Disadvantage.
You love that disadvantage. Eight. I'm sorry. 19.
Okay. Again, hidden fairly well. So it'll be a straight roll.
$23.
All right.
Yeah.
You successfully steal this one. Next one. It's in a lighted area. There's people paying attention to this person. So you can try to stealth. Be extremely difficult, but you can try.
Guess
You do have disadvantage.
I guess I would get disadvantage on that. That's kind of a bummer. I get disadvantage. It was 16.
Okay. Think you're hidden fairly well. Now try to do the sleight of hand, but you will have disadvantage.
I hate when he says that. You think you're good? Ominous warning.
$19.
Okay. So you walk up, you start slipping the coin purse out, and they're like, hey, he's stealing from you. You fail. You are found.
Womp womp.
So the instructor says you have one more try.
Then I'm out of lives. I guess I'm trying again.
Okay?
Gonna try to stealth again.
Okay.
$21 for stealth.
Okay.
And do I still have disadvantage?
Yes, you'll still have disadvantage.
Damn, a 21 didn't.
Nope.
No point.
The 24 points.
Oh,
Okay. So, you go to lift the purse again, and you think you're about to fail, and you walk off the stage. Nobody realizing that you took the coin purse. He says,
How did nobody see that? It was right in their faces.
you made it by one.
ninja. Damn.
So the instructor comes up and he says,
Gets to keep the gold. Fuck those guys.
there's actually no real coins in it.
Damn it.
Oh.
It's a bunch of shit.
He says, congratulations, Jokester. He said, you did fairly well. So now you have advantage on sleight of hand checks.
Damn.
So, with that, you are free to go.
Aye. Head back to Goat's Gut.
Okay. At this point in time, it is morning.
Before we get to that point, because I've already been resting for a while and
Yes.
meditating,
Yes.
I'm going to wake Nocturnal up just real briefly. Mr. Nocturnal, I hate to wake you so early in the morning,
Son of a bitch.
but you would know.
This better be good.
Is there a temple nearby?
Temple? I would know because I'm an urchin.
There are two.
Which is
Buddy.
the closest one?
There's 2 temples.
The closest one would be the one close to the prison.
Got one by the prison.
You can either draw me a map or direct me there.
How early is it?
Can we say it's like maybe 2 or 3 in the morning?
Son of a bitch.
His training took, 6 hours?
And yours took 6 hours also.
Okay, so if I
Oh,
don't
wait.
get there till like 11,
He went like at midnight.
like midnight.
it was
so
midnight,
it should be
so it'll be
like
6
in the
a.m..
morning.
6.
But he wanted to do this before your training.
Yeah, I'm doing
Oh,
something while you're training.
Oh, I see.
Gotcha.
My apologies.
Now I see where you're going. I'll guide you. It's a rough city.
Lead the way, Mr. Nocturnal.
Reminds me of the streets of Chicago. What could go wrong at 3 a.m.?
Well, Mr. Nocturnal, it depends on which side of town you are.
Let's go get some Subway.
All right, so you guys head off to this religious site.
Got our advertisement plug in.
How large is this temple?
This temple is not a huge one. It's 2 stories. The
City.
bell tower is
Nice
about 4 stories high. It can fit approximately 70 people at a time.
Said it's a bell tower.
Yeah, it has a bell tower. Hmm.
Is there a bat in the belfry?
Belfry.
You're welcome to scale this tower while I go in and speak to somebody.
I'll go check it out.
Okay. do dexterity.
I don't even check to see if he's okay. I just walk inside the...
Dexterity?
Yeah.
Just straight?
Yeah.
15.
Okay. You climb up there with not too much issues. So who are you going to see, Doctor?
I'm looking for... Because in temples, there are people who sell like holy water, relics,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking for whoever is in charge of that.
Okay. You find the clergyman that's in charge of it. He says, what are you looking for?
I am looking... Pleasure to meet you, by the way. I'm Dr. Brandon Straw.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Straw.
I'm looking for some divining objects, either like tarot cards or bones or sticks.
He says, well, here in this temple, we do have some sticks. The other items that you're looking for, Mr. Hassel may have some. Just depends if he's traded anything lately. And then there's also a group of people about a day's journey to the northeast that do a lot of trade and selling and buying. They tend to have a lot of knickknacks like that. But up in their neck of the woods, it's a little rough, so just be wary of when you leave. Don't want to get caught in the nighttime in those woods.
Excellent suggestion. But you said you did have sticks?
Yes.
Okay. So on my spell sheet, it says they have to cost at least 25 gold, so I can get something of that value?
Yes, you may.
Okay, so I'll buy some, and it's like, basically it's like little sticks that you throw out to help do fortune telling.
Yep.
Okay, so I will purchase a set of those.
Okay.
I'm just going to look around and see, like, how many shrines to different deities are there in here?
There's 2. one is the dwarven god, and then there is one that you don't recognize. It's darker, almost shadowy.
I would ask him. I was like, who is this deity?
Because he's not overly popular. He's new to this area. We've accepted him in. He is part of a human culture, and he goes by. I'm gonna say his name wrong. I know.
Sound it out.
Just I'll refer to the books after the
Okay,
video.
but it's a human deity.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay. Before I leave, I do have one other question. If I were to commission a small statue, is it possible to have just a small area inside here for another shrine?
Yes, we do allow this. Just get with the stonemasons. They can craft you one. And then you just kind of like a rent thing. You would give us a portion of your donations for using our temple.
Excellent. I will do that.
Okay. I will let the headmaster know that you are planning this, and when you come back with your statue, he will talk to you further on the terms.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Have a good evening.
Good evening. And I will just... I'll just walk out, and I'll start looking for Nocturnal.
While he's in there, are you doing anything special?
Is it a full moon?
Let's see.
It's really not that important.
Yeah, it is a full moon.
Nice. I'm at the top. The moon behind me. Looking down at Dr. Straw. I'm just total ninja
I'm
badass.
just looking around, and I don't see him anywhere.
I do a dive down and land like a total badass ninja with my dexterity. Using my bat
How
cape.
high is the bell up?
Let him do it.
It's 4 stories up.
Let him do it.
So
I can land this.
Let him do it.
Got my cape.
Let him do it.
Glide on down like a true badass ninja.
Like a badass ninja.
I will give you a chance, but it will be at a disadvantage.
That's fine. 11.
Okay. So you hear and Nocturnal lands next to you. Taking 15 points of bludgeoning damage. As his graceful leap turns into a flop.
Just start waving the cloud of smoke away that popped up when he hit the ground. Well, I think it's time that we head back to the bar. And I'll help him up.
Doctor,
That was a total me move.
I can taste my spleen.
From your previous drawing, you don't even know where those go.
Never know until you try.
But thank you for showing me where the temple is.
No problem.
Before we go any further, do you know where the stonemasons are?
Of course I know.
You gonna guide him there, or are you just gonna let him know where they are and you go
Gonna
back
fix
and
my
lick
crack
your wounds?
ribs.
We'll go in the morning. I just was wondering where they were.
Fix my crack ribs and I'll guide you.
I'll cast Healing Word on him.
My lungs feel a little funny too.
And your liver.
Oh, that was gone a long time ago.
Liver always feels funny.
You heal
Or the-
6.
The absence of.
That should get you through to the morning.
So you're going to the stonemasons now or in the morning?
I mean, I can't imagine they'd be awake.
Probably not.
Yeah, we'll visit them in the morning. I just wanted to make sure you knew where they were.
Yeah, I got you.
All right. So you guys get back a couple hours before Jokester does.
Back to the goat's gut.
Yes. Back to the goat's gut. You guys going back up to your room and calling it a day?
Yep.
All right.
I'll limp back up to my room.
Jokester, you get back to the goat's gut. Get up to your room.
like-
Door's locked.
It's like 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm pounding on the door.
Okay.
I just hear.
Everybody roll perception.
Got a
Except for
sleep
you,
apnea
Jokester.
mask on. 15.
Okay. So you hear it.
22.
You definitely hear it.
Nat 20 plus 1.
You definitely hear it.
Fuck.
Hello.
Housekeeping.
Billy's here.
Oh, that sounds like an idiot. Jokester, you're back. And I go and I take the rope off the door. I unlock the door. I'm glad you're back. And I start to walk him downstairs.
I'm not going downstairs.
I try to persuade him to come with me.
What are you using? Just persuasion, or are you trying to charm him
No,
again?
just straight persuasion. I'm saving everything else for
Okay.
battle, so. 18.
Yeah.
Oh, what was mine supposed to be?
Be do a charisma save.
18.
Tied it, so he's not persuaded. He's still going into the room.
I am going to sleep at least for a couple of hours. So you feel free to
But
do whatever you gotta do.
there's a special
Tie me down.
there's a special
Do
reward
what-
waiting for you downstairs, I say very deceptively.
Do an insight check. You do a deception check. You two did hear the banging.
I just rolled over.
Did I sneak a short rest in here at some point?
Yeah, yeah.
16.
24.
Okay.
I'm
So you
feeling-
believe that there's a reward downstairs for you.
Do I have to care?
You don't have to
You don't
care,
have to care.
but you do think he has something for you down there.
Oh, I'm sure he's got something for me down there. However, I have 2 hit points, so I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
Just curious. Did aid wear off already?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it only lasts 24 hours.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So would mine be considered a short rest?
Yeah, if you go in and take a nap for at least a couple hours, you get a short rest.
Oh, fine. Go take your nap, you big baby.
Don't
I'll be
mind if
waiting
I
for you
do.
downstairs. I mean, we'll be waiting for you downstairs.
Bet you want to go downstairs.
All right, so you go downstairs. It is morning. You guys wish to do anything?
Doctor, I'm staying in bed for a while, but Mount Doom wanted to meet with all of us. I suppose you're up next.
Very well. I'll go downstairs,
Good luck with that.
have like a quick breakfast, and then I'll head to where Baldoon's at.
All right, after your breakfast, you go down into the sewers to the Thieves' Guild. Go to his chambers, and he's sitting there. And he says, "Doctor, you've been doing very well. Proud of your services." He says, "What are your intentions here? Are you wanting to stay, or are you wanting to go home?"
The world that I come from is a lot more controlled, shall we say. I find more freedom in this realm. So at this moment, I think I have more opportunities here. but that is yet to be determined completely.
Well, if you decide to stay here, I would like for you to stay within the Thieves Guild permanently. I believe you are a great asset to us. I will be calling upon your group to go to the abandoned village of where Jokester failed his mission. Seems to be some issues going on. I have told Nocturnal about it.
Were there extra issues created after he left?
Yes.
By his hand?
No.
Okay.
The additional issues, I sent another team, and they failed to come back. So I sent a scout, and he barely made it back alive. So your group has proven you can handle yourselves. So I'm wanting a good group that I can count on to go. And I will pay very handsomely for this to happen.
You have been quite generous up until this time, so I don't doubt that.
Good, good. Is there anything you need, Doctor, to help you with what you do?
If you happen to have any healing potions, I would take those. But other than that, I think I have things covered for the moment.
Okay. He thinks for a moment. He says, yes. He says, I will give you 2 greater healings, 1 superior, and 3 regular.
2 greater, 1 superior, 3 regular?
Yes.
I know who's gonna need him.
Who?
This will do quite well, thank you.
Hopefully you do not need to use them.
Oh, I imagine I will.
He says, when you get back up topside, could you send Burden down here, please?
Burden, you say?
Yes. I've already talked to Jokester and Nocturnal. I would like to pick Burden's mind a little bit.
With him saying that, can I do an insight where I suspect there might be something else going on?
Sure.
Because I know that he's made a deal with Muldoon, but we don't, as a player I know that, but as a party we don't know that.
You guys do not know.
Okay, so I'm trying to intuit if something else is going on based on that comment.
Okay.
$23.
You barely made it. Yeah, you think there's something more to it than just him wanting to talk to him.
I will have him sent immediately.
Plot
Thank you,
thickens.
Doctor.
Thank you. I'll just head back.
All right, you get back up to the goat's gut. Burden's sitting there eating his breakfast, just chilling out.
Ham slice.
Nocturnal's sleeping, and Jokester's still sleeping.
Mr. Burden, you have been summoned by Lord Muldoon. I would say that quietly.
Say what now?
You have been summoned by Lord Muldoon.
Crap. What did I do this time?
He said he was talking to each member of our group individually, and it is your turn. Is there something else going on?
Yeah, I think one of those 2 idiots got me in trouble.
Why would you say that?
Because they don't like me, because they're jealous of me.
That would be motive, but not what they actually did. What do you think they did to get you in trouble?
I don't know. They probably lied to me about me or something. I don't know. I'm scared.
I'm going to pull out the invisibility potion,
Okay,
the special one,
okay.
and I'm going to hand it to you. It's like, well, if things go south, it is my understanding that this will make you invisible.
Wasted.
I have been squirreling away some elixirs.
Doctor, that is why you are the best. Better than all the rest.
Well, thank you.
And that was put to the test.
I feel like I'm under duress.
I feel like I'm gonna puke.
All right, let's get this over with.
But you shouldn't keep him waiting.
Okay, I'm gonna go down there quick.
All right. So you quickly go on down into the sewers to go see Lord Muldoon. Inside his private meeting chambers, he's like, Burden, do you have anything to report to me?
My lord, so far, I have nothing to report. We went on our mission, as asked. They have collected some platinum in the bags of holding for you. I haven't detected anything yet from Nocturnal. Jokester did call you an ass. Said he was getting tired of you. And that's not even a deception. You go back and look. He actually said that.
No, you're telling the truth.
So, yeah, no, but so far, none of them have made any moves against you.
Very good. Very good. Just, keep a close eye. You're doing a good job.
Yes, my lord.
Just, you will be rewarded for this. This is, you're going to go on another mission with your team. Keep a close eye on them. Let me know if anything changes.
Very well, my lord.
And with that, he dismisses you.
I go back upstairs, thinking to myself in my head, damn, I wish you would have given me something. Oh well. Bacon and eggs.
All right.
Eating a ham.
How long do you guys rest for?
Till someone come gets me.
Okay.
I don't give a shit at the moment. Hungover, broken ribs. Feel like shit.
I'm gonna go up to the room. He's still resting.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast augury. I'm gonna pull out my sticks.
Okay.
I'm gonna say a prayer to Phobos and cast augury and toss the sticks. Are you aware of how augury works?
Read it to me again.
Okay.
Out loud.
No, I'm going to. You receive an omen from an otherworldly entity that results in a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes, like how it's going to turn. 30 minutes. Okay, that's fine. It's either wheel, which is good results, woe, bad results, or wheel and woe, which is good and bad, or I get nothing out of it.
Okay.
So I'm casting it to see if, like, doing this probably won't work because it's 30 minutes, but I'm casting it to see if working for Muldoon, if it's going to be a good or a bad thing.
You get both responses.
Okay.
You get the feeling it could go either way.
Okay. So then I just pick the sticks up and put them back.
Okay.
And then I'll tap Nocturnal on the shoulder.
All right.
How are you feeling?
Like hammered shit.
Blade reference.
First one this time.
Blade 2.
What do you need, Doctor?
Burden just went to go speak to Lord Muldoon. I'm not sure if he's back yet.
Oh, what could go wrong? I'll get up. We need to go visit Smudge. We got some unfinished business to take care of.
We have a few errands. We need to talk to the stonemason. That would be my errand. And then we need to collect our bounty for the ants and our reward.
We still need to collect a bounty for the lumber mill, too.
That's correct.
I gotta go meet with Smudge. Get that hide tattoo. You want to divide and conquer since you know the way?
Do I know where the...
He can tell you where it is.
Okay.
No problem.
Yeah, then I'll head to the mason's
Okay.
solo. You're eating, right?
I'm done.
I'll leave my robe.
Okay.
Go downstairs, down to the city streets.
Okay.
I'll start make my way over to see Smudge by the
All right.
boat. Is it docked up?
Yeah, it is docked up in that little cavern. You get there. The three goblins have made a like a little housing structure on the boat. So in inclement weather, there's a place to hide.
Nice.
They've got a few hammocks hung up. There is a pile of equipment laying out on the ground. Smudge sees you coming. He says, Kevin. He says, found some more ruffians. Got some gear to go through.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously.
Smudge, Turlock, Grom. You guys found more enemies?
Grom steps up and he says, yes, Captain. He says, I'm assuming they were looking for their comrades that went missing. They were sneaking through the woods. We were going to let them be as they were, but they found the entrance and they started coming down. So we
Gotcha.
ambushed them, did away with their bodies like we did the others, and left the stuff here like Smudge ordered so you can go through it.
Let's check out the equipment.
Okay. Nothing special out of it. There's several daggers, a couple of short swords, long sword, 3 crossbows, a number of bolts, and about 35 gold and 12 silver pieces.
You guys feel free to keep the loot, but get it off the ground, out of sight.
Yes, Captain.
Our area's compromised. We need to move the ship to safer harbors.
There's only one other place that we could go, but that's 5 miles downriver, Captain.
I'm gonna look into a place that's safer. Stay here in the meantime, but be prepared to hear back from me soon.
Yes, Captain.
Smudge,
Yes, Captain.
I need that tattoo you cut off the guy.
Yes, Captain. Yes.
Is it ready?
Picks it up. He's got it almost like a little frame around it. He says,
Yes, Captain. It's ready.
Oh, you Kodak this moment.
Don't know
Well
what
done.
that is, but yes, Captain.
Would have preferred to roll it up, but that's fine. I'll put it in my backpack.
okay, you put it in your backpack.
I'm gonna try to find us safer harbors. We're compromised here. You guys keep a good lookout. Stay safe.
Yes, Captain. We will keep the boat safe for you.
Roger that. I'm gonna head back into town. You'll hear from me shortly.
Aye, Captain.
Make my way back to the city.
All right. While this is going on,
But before, I'll talk to Burden. But before we do the stonemason thing, is there anything that Jokester wants to do?
I guess I must wake up first. Is he anywhere near me?
I'm heading down to talk to him.
Yeah.
Currently.
currently you're alone in your bedroom.
Don't do it.
I don't think we can show that.
Don't do it.
Going back to sleep.
Okay. So you go back to sleep.
Dodge the bullets.
Would that count as a long rest by now?
You can take a long rest, and by the time the doctor gets done with what he's doing, it will be that time.
Yes.
So I walk up. Mr. Burden, I have to run an errand. Would you like to join me?
Yes, Doctor.
All right. I'm heading to the stonemasons. I'm going to have the statue commissioned.
Doctor, I can't believe it. After all this time adventuring with a...
Of my deity, Mr. Burden.
Oh. I don't suppose he could probably make one of me as well.
If you would like a statue of yourself...
Narcissistic tendencies.
If you would like a statue of yourself, you're going to have to pay for it yourself.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Probably get good too.
But Nocturnal has told me where it's at, so I'm heading there now if you'd like to go.
Yes, please, let's.
So I head to the stonemason.
All right, so you head over to the stonemason. In this stonemason shop, there's large blocks of stone being chiseled out. Couple of dwarves are in there just chiseling away. One of them kind of turns around when you enter and says,
What can I do for you?
I would like to have a statue commissioned.
Okay.
Takes out this little pad and starts jotting down. What? How big?
Would I have known, like, how much room I would have had based on the conversation I had the night before?
You could do anything from one that would fit on a small table to a full-size 6-foot statue.
We'll start with the table size.
Okay.
About how much would that run me? And I'm going to describe the deity because I saw him, so I know what he looks like.
He says, depends on what the material you want. You want the cheap material, you want mid-range material, you want rare material.
What is the pricing for all of those?
So the cheap stuff, it goes, we can do a statue of this size for 2 gold pieces. Medium range, it can go up to about 25 gold. The really expensive stuff, depending on what you want, it go up to 5,000 gold.
Well, I don't have 5,000. What was the medium range?
Medium tops out around 250.
250?
Yeah.
Let's go with medium. Is there any way to have some gems inlaid in it?
Yes.
Okay.
Do the eyes.
Excuse me.
Eyes would make it badass.
I'm looking for a statue with my friend here as well. I was wondering if there's any way I could kind of persuade you to do a group discount.
It depends on what you want.
Oh, something table-sized of, well, I've been called a god myself in certain circles, but, yes.
He starts chuckling. God,
But, you know,
Use
if
the
the
term.
price is right, you know,
Use the term
we'd be
loosely.
willing to haggle.
Don't be a circle jerk, Mr. Burden.
Could have told him that 11 episodes ago.
What materials are you looking for? Cheap, mid-range, or very expensive material?
Mid-range as well.
The same mid-range as him?
Yes, please.
roll a persuasion.
Guidance.
Oh, sweet. So, 21.
Okay. He says,
Well, don't normally do group discounts, but I'll knock it down to 200 for both of them.
Thank you.
Like each?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, excellent. You know what, Doctor? This one's on me. Just put in a good word with that deity of yours.
Absolutely, Mr. Burden. I'm going to give him 50 of my own gold, and if we could have that done quickly, please.
Oh, all right.
Okay, I will put the rush on it.
Any special gem that you wanted?
For Phobos, something dark red, maybe like garnet.
Okay. All right. They will get to work on it. So you get back to the goat's gut. You still sleeping through the day?
Has it been a long rest by now?
Yes, by the time Nocturnal gets back, it's
then
a
I'm
long rest.
Then I'm slowly waking up.
Okay.
Go knock on Jokester's door.
Oh god.
Check on him.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh no. Where are the other guys?
You hear knocking upon your door.
Rap a tap tap tap.
Who is it?
It's your fairy godmother. Open the fucking door.
It's open.
Open it up. Go inside. Jokester,
Hi.
it's fucking late. Get your ass out of bed.
I suddenly feel a lot better.
You still look like shit, though.
Thank you.
Thought you needed the context. Maldoon's gonna send us over onto the job that you failed horribly. We need to go investigate and start preparing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Even he told me I didn't fail horribly.
We just heard twice that you failed. Sorry.
I
It is what it is at this
partially
point.
failed.
We need to go get Hassel and see if our armor's ready.
Okay, let's
Let's get some breakfast. I'm gonna grab a beer. Come join me downstairs.
get a little early for beer.
Who gives a shit?
Okay.
Are you sure?
No. So I'll head down with them.
Feels right to me.
I'll ask for a small mug of my Jokester's Jolly Juice.
Christ.
They bring you a mug of it.
Say what you want about the boy, but he knows product placement.
Kodak pays more.
So what do
Good
we
stuff.
got? What do we got going on?
Are these guys back yet?
They get back.
All right, guys, we got a plan. That dude's informed me that he's gonna send us on a trip to investigate what went wrong in that town where Jokester bombed it.
Mystery solved.
Well,
I heard that he failed really badly.
Like, really bad.
Yeah, like shit the bed bad.
Yeah.
shit and then rolled around in it. Like,
Well,
hepatitis C bad.
Yeah.
he must have told y'all something he didn't tell me.
He's been telling everyone, Mr. Jokester.
Yeah. Not really.
Except for me.
We've been kind of telling everybody around here, too.
It's true, yeah.
I wrote it on the bathroom wall.
He even paid me for it. Where's my wallet? Well, I must have left it upstairs, but he even paid me for my time in the mission.
Yeah, that was a pity throw. Whatever.
Let's go.
Hey, we gotta prepare for this mission. I got a feeling it's gonna be a shit show. We need to go visit Hassel.
When isn't it?
See if my belt's ready.
That's-
See if your armor's ready.
Yeah, let's go see Hassel. That Hassel.
We gotta get that armor back on you because you look ridiculous.
Your mom looks ridiculous.
Oh. Well done. We got,
I'm sorry.
We got time to go visit Hassel?
Yes.
Let's go visit my boy Hassel.
All right.
Let's go.
Oh,
So you guys
hit to the city streets.
hit the city streets, go
Walking
up
through
to
the streets.
Hassel's shop.
I'm stumbling behind him.
You guys get up there. Hassel goes, I see you have returned. How are you, my friends?
Yes, we're doing wonderful, sir. Wonderful. And how are
Good.
you on this fine day?
I am doing very well, very well.
Surviving, thriving.
Yes. He says, I have something for you, Nocturne.
Yeah, it's been almost a week. I wanted to check.
Yes.
I'll give you a moment to fumble through your receipts.
Yes.
I bet you've been busy.
Says, I hope this is to your liking.
Oh, wow.
I like it.
That actually looks nice.
Says it is very special. It cost a little more than what I was expecting. So it will throw you back 3,000 gold.
Yeah, about that.
Hey, you can make payment. I knew you were not ready for it.
He even put the three little bows there on top.
Give me some little bat symbols. How cute. This is pretty cool. Wow. Is he gonna explain to me the abilities?
Yes, he explains everything that's on there.
Nice. Swarm of bats? Is that like a spell?
It's a command. The bats that are symbolized in your belt will come out, and there will be a swarm, and they will assist you.
Giant bats?
Yes, same issue.
Wow. This is impressive.
Thank you.
I can't wait for the Patreon viewers to see it.
Exclusive.
I can pay you 1,000 now, if that's okay.
That'd be fine. That'd be fine. I will take 1,000 down payment, and then just pay the rest when you come back.
Not a problem. Hassel, truly appreciate it.
Anytime.
It's more than I asked for.
Great business. Great business. Have your armor also. Oh, drunken one.
My armor. Oh, drunken. Want some?
No. No, that looks dangerous.
You like it?
You can have my share.
Okay.
And he hands you over your armor, which is now a +2. As he knocks over some things and
I've been waiting to get this back.
anything else you gentlemen would like to do?
Actually, yes, my good man. I've created a list, and I want to see how possible it would be to get these items.
What are you looking for, Burton?
I'm looking for a wagon
Okay.
and 3 barrels
Okay.
and 20 kegs of gunpowder.
20 kegs.
Yes,
Okay.
and 320 oil flasks.
Are you planning on leveling a mountain?
No.
I'm a little worried about your shopping list.
Oh, and 50 feet of rope.
Is that
Is he saying this in front of us?
Yeah.
And I think that would be about it, my good man.
It'll be a little while for the powder and the oils.
Completely understandable. And of course, I could pay you a down payment now and then pay the rest off once we return from our latest venture.
How much do you have to put down?
I can put down 1,000.
That sounds good.
Excellent.
While he's putting in his order, I'm just looking at him like...
Hassel's looking back at
I'm
you like,
assuming he's planning something for me.
For you,
He doesn't like me very much.
I would suggest that you two don't be close by when he gives this gift.
Yes.
You got some plans going on?
Well,
It's an awful lot of gunpowder, Mr. Burden.
I was just thinking that a lot of people have wronged me, and some of them I can take care of on my own. But there's someone very near and dear to my heart who I owe a little gift basket.
Well, it's good to see that you've been ambitious. Or is it?
That is quite the gift basket, Mr. Burden.
Well, you know, it's the thought that counts.
Anything you want to put on that gift basket? Any name?
It's in the
No,
card.
no, I'm sure we'll find out later, you know. But
Hassel,
he'll
Hassel speaks of,
I don't want any gifts from you. Thank you.
oh, no, the only gift you'll ever receive from me is money.
Okay.
Okay.
Just so you know, Mr. Burden, an order that large might attract some attention
Understandable.
in a city run by individuals that we are aware of.
I'm willing to risk it.
Hassel,
Yes.
we pay you extra. Can you keep it discreet?
Yes.
but
Appreciate
I will
that.
not lie to you. An order like that, he's not lying. I'll keep it discreet, but it will still be noticed.
Can we order it in small doses then? Slowly accumulate it. Not to draw attention.
It would take 2 or 3 months.
If we have to.
That would be fine.
I can do this.
Thank you so much once again.
I will let you know when it is ready.
Thank you, sir. You bought me some time.
I just...
It's not for you.
Appreciate
I
it.
got 2 gems
I don't trust you.
that need appraisal as well.
Okay.
You game?
I am game.
Let's do this.
Okay.
roll a 6-sided for each one.
Come on, Daddy. No whammies. 1.
10 gold piece.
How much?
10 gold.
Shit. Come on, lucky die. Your bird, blow on it. I don't feel anything. One more time. 4.
4 would be 500 gold piece.
Better than I fucking did. Do you mind purchasing them from me?
This is fine.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I think that concludes our business.
And
Maybe not.
what do I owe you?
I spoke too soon.
You owe me 450 gold for that.
What did he do to the jacket? Looks a little cooler.
Feels a little tighter. Fourth
I don't think
wall.
that's the jacket.
Fourth wall breaking.
Gotta
how
stop
much
drinking.
450 gold.
450.
That's 4 followed by a 5 followed by 0.
And you have been paid, my good sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
If there's nothing else,
Just very briefly.
yes.
I have the 3 scrolls. I recognize one of them, remember? You gave me 3 scrolls from the mines.
I found the 3 scrolls,
Briefly remember.
and I gave them to him.
One of them was a healing spell.
Yep.
The other 2 were mysterious.
Were 2 arcanes that you couldn't read, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yep, I remember them now.
You know, Mr. Hassel, we've been doing so much business. You can keep these 2 scrolls.
Oh, why, thank you, Doctor. You're my favorite.
Puts them down below.
I'm going to pull my old shield out of the bag of holding.
Okay.
I don't know if this is any value to you, but you can have this as well.
Everything is value.
Tucks that down.
He says, thank you, Doctor. Thank you.
Absolutely. That concludes my business.
I think we're done.
All right.
I got a shit.
That.
I'm
I
going
got
to
some
privately.
guano poking out the bat cave right now.
This will
It's
be
starting to hurt.
this will be quick.
Jokester, go
No.
ahead. Take your time.
The gloves are coming off. For fuck's sakes, wrap this up. It's about to get really unpleasant in here.
You're interrupting Jokester. Jokester, please, go ahead.
Sights and sounds.
We'll pick this up next time.
All right. With that being said, until next time.